Okay, this is going to be a quick little video to show you how you can push out copies of anything in Google. So if you have a Google Doc, a slideshow, something that you would like to make sure that people have copies of, but you don't necessarily want to share it in the conventional way in Google Drive. So the conventional way meaning if I click on share, I type in people's names and we can decide at that point whether you have editing access, you could have comment access, or just view only access. So those are the things I could decide. But sometimes you just want to give a copy to somebody so they have their own copy of it. So it's done. They get their copy. It's automatically pushed to their Google Drive, which is fantastic. Because a lot of the times what users will have to do when they receive a copy from someone is they'll have to make a copy of it for themselves and put it in their drive, and then they have that document or a presentation. So this is how we're going to do it. Couple of steps that's required. First, you have to make sure your sharing is not just locked by you. So I'm going to click on that. I can just click on get shareable link and it's automatically going to default to anyone in TLDSB can now view this with this link. I'm going to take a little further. I'm going to click on the drop down menu here, click on more, and just anyone with the link. Click save and done. So what I could do now is I could take this URL, so this address for this whole presentation, and I could share it with somebody, but keeping in mind the words edit right here has to be changed to copy. So for example, if I just copy that by Control-C or right-click copy, and I click on pasting it here, so right-click, I'm going to paste. Right now, it's just going to take me back to the same thing. But if I just change those words at the end from edit to copy, let's see what happens. This is what's going to happen. You will have, do you want to make a copy? And this is what you want your users to see so that they can then decide to make a copy and automatically populate in their Google Drive, which is fantastic. So sometimes you don't want to share, however, this big, long URL. So an alternative would be to shorten it. So Google shortener, if I just Google that, you'll see here it is, pretty simple. And now I could take that link that we had here, and it should be still on my clipboard. I'm just going to copy it anyways. Go back over here, Control V, same idea, get rid of the word edit, put in the word copy, shorten the URL, and this is just a nicer basically URL to give anybody, so staff, students, whoever, so that they don't have to type out a whole lot if they do have to end up typing it out, especially when you're doing a presentation. That's usually the case, but in this case, here we go, we have a nice shortened URL. They could type it out. It's all great. You could paste it in an email, put it in a document, whatever you like. And again, if I just copy that, copy it, and just to test it, Control V or right click, paste, and yay, we get the push copy. So if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact us at ICT Consultants at tldSB.on.ca.